set up. So hopefully you guys around and stuff. My internet testing. But I have really it's $10 a month. It's like this. I might have to start using my cell phone to record the screen. A session on Twitch. So let's see how this. As you can see, I've set this up a certain way, and it's pretty nice. I have a lot of cats. So let's go to my other vault, my middle vault, so you guys can see what I'm trying to do with each vault. And right now I don't have any viewers, but if you do come on and you can't hear me or you can't see very well and you get a snippet of this, please post that you can't hear me because or see the video very well, because I want feedback. But if that's the case and none of this gets through, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm going to try tonight, and then if it doesn't work, I'll try a different way. I definitely have to fix my camera, the way it records. But anyway, this is my main big vault. As you can see, it's really big and cool. And I have enough of all the resources. And that guy has green hair now. Alright, so let's go back up here. And we're going to switch that out with a different guy. Alright, let's put her down here in this room so she can get her hair done. Now, what I want to point out is, I know I'm going down more than across right now, but eventually it'll look really cool, and you can see I have a lot of caps, trying to save them all. I've got lots of people out in the middle of nowhere. They're coming home, so that's really cool. And I want to point out that I can get one more Nuka-Cola in here, and then I have 2 rooms of 3 rooms put together. I might put another Nuka-Cola in here in a little bit, but let's do another energy room. And I can put it right with the other ones down here. Oh, nope, not there. Where are you? Right here. So let's do that. Alright, so we just need 2 more people to go in that room. And I can take one of them from here. Let's see. Alright, so I got enough people. Now Bottle and Cappy are in here. So my happiness is up to 99%. Every time they do a little dance like that, I can collect it. And if you've ever played this game, you know they're like the mysterious stranger. Alright, so let's see about my missions, my quests here. I got 3 quests going. Oop, I gotta dance somewhere. There he is. saw that dude. Where'd he go? Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, let's give her some color in her hair. Ooh, that's pretty. And once they leave the top, I can never find them again. That's very, very, very annoying. Where are they? So you can see how nice it's starting to really look. Ow. I'm telling you, I have the most uncomfortable setup in the whole world here. I really need a gaming chair. Maybe eventually. Alright. So you can see I have a bunch of Mr. Handies, and they all collect for me. And that's good because, you know, makes it difficult if you have to keep collecting while you're doing other stuff. Let's see where this person's going. They're going down? Or are they going up on their way out? Oh, he's going out. Sometimes they don't come for very long, Bottle and Cappy. And I've said in previous videos, I won them on a quest. So they come quite often. They're like the mysterious stranger. Once they get in the vault, you have to keep finding them. Alright, one of these rooms, I have to put a person in. I think it's this. No, not this one. Stop that. Yeah, so I'm going to go into my... If you go into this right here, I have a lot of people. And I'm going to put him here. And Nuka-Cola, the thing about Nuka-Cola is it's both food and water. So when you do that, put in enough Nuka-Cola rooms, you can eventually probably get rid of all your other rooms and have room for other stuff. I'm hoping to come out with new rooms eventually, because that would just be really cool. Hopefully they're listening. Hey dudes, come out with new rooms, you know. Make it interesting for us. So, look how it's growing. I didn't really need to do that if I'm Mr. Handy, but I still like to collect occasionally. Oops. Ooh, hiccups. Alright, so, as you can see, my resources are really growing. And I could probably even... Oh yeah, I can send someone else out. So, let's go to my my warehouse and pick a person. There's a person in there with a pet. Oh yeah, that guy was given a rest too. How's he look? He looks good. So we're gonna send him out. Alright, so here he goes. Like I said, it's good to have people go on quests. So... So now you can see I have a lot of people on quest. A lot of people coming back. So that one, I could actually... This one. Let's do this. So hopefully this is broadcasting. I'd really feel bad if every time I try to broadcast, it goes wonkity-poo. You know? Okay. Oh, I'm very sorry that I'm yawning, but I'm kind of sleepy. And I always yawn when I'm broadcasting. I don't know why. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we're going to start our quest. Okay. You want to kind of press X and because it will give people automatic impacts when they get low on energy. These guys are doing pretty good so far. Ooh, she didn't have a very good gun. I don't know why I sent her out. I should have upgraded her gun. What about this guy? What kind of gun does he have? Hunting rifle. Am I crazy? Ooh. Alright, well they did so good so far. Maybe they'll get some higher weapons. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Alright, now look at that. I kind of spaced out for a second. But I'm really hoping you guys can see this. Hopefully they don't get their butts kicked. Alright, good job, people. Search of Vault-Tec offices for info on Voltopolopolis or whatever, Opolis. Hello, viewer. If you can hear me, please comment because I want to. Oh nope, that means my video is not working. Shoot. Okay. I'll have to try a different way. Okay. Alright, so we know I have to try a different way of broadcasting. Ooh, that was pretty good. Let's do the rest of these. There's a lot of rooms in this building. So I'm going to check on my phone here in a second and see if this is broadcasting. As soon as I'm done fighting here. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna look on my YouTube. It's very frustrating because I really want it to work here. So I'm gonna check and then I'll try to figure it out. Let's see if this is actually broadcasting. Can I hear it? Oh, I don't even have the sound turned on.
Luke and I made the prediction that even if cloud gaming could never solve its problems with latency,
hi viewer, maybe that's me viewing myself. Let's see what happens.
Powerful that it would be feasible to use a single computer as like the computing brain of your house and run all of the gaming machines under a single roof off of a single box. And my friends, it has happened. AMD's epic lineup of server processors are available in configurations with up to 64 processors.
Alright, can I hear myself? Oh, good. So it is actually working. Let's see if my chat works. Oh, so everything works. So I'm gonna go out. Okay, so for anybody who wants to view this, please consider doing so. And don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. I'd really like more viewers, and I fixed my video problem. I know you guys can't see me tonight. There's a reason why. So I'll get to that later. But let's see. Am I still watching myself? Let's see if I logged out. Alright. That was me watching myself, I'm sure. There's no one else up there. Alright. Oh, I got 2 viewers. Hello, viewer. You can introduce yourself if you want to. I'm in the middle of a quest on Fallout Shelter. And I've actually completed the objectives for it. I'm just finishing out the rooms. Oh, but you left. Why'd you leave? Alright. And I'd like to say hi to myself because I was watching myself. But, to see if my feed was up. My broadcast. So, as you can see, I am really just making sure that my dwellers make it through. They don't have the best weapons. So, alright, what I want to do is change, oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, someone has a hunting rifle, this guy, so let's put him on this one, and we can heal them. Alright, I'm hoping that's just not showing myself watching, because I'd really like to have other viewers. And I'll show you my vault here in a second once I'm done with this. But please go ahead and introduce yourself. I'd really like to see who's watching Um, uh, and just so I can chit chat with you too. Let's see. Alright, so we're almost done. As you can see, I just have one more row. And we're done, and we've collected a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm sure that I will kill all these bad guys. And just remember, stay food. Don't just sit and play and make yourself hungry or thirsty. And try not to eat a lot of junk food. So tonight I had oven baked chicken with vegetables, a pear for dessert, and Powerade, and a grapefruit drink, and then some water. So try to stay hydrated. You don't want to go off the rails not feeling good, you know. Alright. Nothing in that room. One last room. These are my very last team. They did pretty good. Alright, so let's go back to the vault. Alright, let's see here who's watching. I hope it's not just me watching myself, because that's just strange. Alright. Okay. Oh, I have zero viewers. Someone just left. Oh, I have zero. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, for those of you who will watch this later, hopefully my other vaults don't discourage you, my other streams, because they were pretty terrible. But as you can see, my vault is huge. I don't see too many there this huge that have kept themselves up. So, see how nice that is? And look at all the teams I have out there. Alright, so, I want you to see, look at that. All these people are working for me, and while they're out, they don't use as much resources. I believe that may just be me believing that, but as far as I can tell, once they're out, they don't use a lot of resources. So, and you can see how long people have been out exploring and their happiness level. So, I have quite a few people there at 100 happiness, and those are the ones kind of out and about. See that? I've got some inside there really happy too. Oops, feral ghoul attack. So, when this happens, make sure that you have people in the door and they have adequate weapons. You do not want to put people in the doorway without adequate weapons. Now, you notice the red bar moving. The thing is, these ghouls are just full of radiation. And they screw with your dwellers because of that. So, and these guys are highly trained. Watch, they start shooting even before the enemy comes in. But you can see instantly, they all start getting radiation sickness. So you need to clear the radiation sickness up before you heal them. And you don't have to completely heal them all the way. Just make sure there's no red. Because red will get them dead, so to speak. Alright, so I did that. Oh wait, do I not have a... Oh, I don't have a second person in there. Let's get a second person. Do we have a lab coat? Let's just put her up there. We need a second person, so... Now I think all my storage rooms are empty now of people. And that's what I want. I want to get everyone out and exploring, or I want to put them in a room working. So, or training. And as you can see, look at that. Everyone is... This room here is, why is it... Oh, 5 hours. Okay. So this one's going to take 5 more hours. It was going to take 24 hours, but I put a person in there with a pet that accelerates stuff. But you can see I have people training, like this person here. But you can see a lot of these people have, they're almost perfect. So when I switch them around, all of the people who are training are going to be fully trained in all of the requirements. So special stands for strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. That's what it stands for. So make sure that when you train them, you fully train them. So, as you can see, look at that. And when they get fully trained in a room, I switch them to a new room. So it's going to take forever. Ooh, we got a side quest. Yes. So this is important to be able to complete these side quests because you get more stuff. Stuff, junk, anything you can get is important. Things that are weapons or outfits, you can break those down or equip them or sell them. So the more the merrier. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so you can see she has 20 stim packs. I'm gonna clear her up. She's new to being out, so she may die here, I don't know. Hopefully not. Sometimes you have to load up on stim packs even more. Okay, so I can't lock onto people yet. I'm trying. Well, she'll get it. Okay. Now, one of the things I want you to learn from this is that, see, the pet helps with the healing. So if you look, 3 times radiation healing speed, or rad healing speed. So, if you want to, you can introduce yourself. She is on a side quest in the wasteland, and it's, oh, there it goes. My viewers keep leaving. You know, one of the things when you watch this later on, whoever watches, when you go into someone's channel, just say hi, especially when they're live streaming. You don't have to like what they're doing. You don't have to stay. But to me, it's a little rude to not announce yourself. It's like peeping in someone's window as opposed to knocking on the door. And that's my pet peeve, really. And like I said, you can learn from watching my broadcasting of this game. And you know, a lot of these legendary players on Fallout Shelter are in all of the games. So, all of the Fallout games. So, while you're playing this, you can learn a little bit of history. Look up Fallout Shelter. Look up online. Look up Brotherhood of Steel, Legendary Dwellers, and you're going to find all of those people are in every single Fallout Shelter game. So, it's kind of interesting. And this game really shows you the very basics of all the Fallout Shelter games. It's sort of boiled down to a bare minimum. Now, when you look at the person that she's fighting, the raider, you're going to see a skeleton by their energy bar at the bottom, the red one. That means they're a boss, and they're awfully hard to kill. But she's got this because she's got a lot of stimpaks left. So, and he does not have a lot of life left. So, she's definitely got this. Oh, he's going to try and blow her up. Ooh, and that did not work. Come on. Die. There we go. And we got some Nuka-Cola. Well, how great is that? Alright, so now we can go back to the wasteland and explore some more. She's got some really cool things. Wonder glue is really important. You'll find that in all the Fallout Shelter games when you're trying to make things like weapons, craft weapons or outfits or other kinds of things. You need junk, and as you can see, Wonder Glue it's really hard to come by. You see the background of that is blue. That means it's semi-rare. If it's gold, it's definitely very rare, the background of that. So, it may look like this is really fast-paced. Some of that is just me just scrolling through this real fast. I do that because I play it a lot. And so if you see this one, it's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to show you another room that I'm working on. And this one, another vault, I mean. And this one is, it's new. The reason why I had restarted it a couple of times because I didn't like the way it was progressing. But when you do that, make sure that you didn't put any money into it. Because if you do, you lose all of it. Real money. So you can do that. See, you have a choice of deleting or loading. We're going to load. Okay, here we go. Alright, so as you can see, I don't have as much electricity as I could have. Why is that guy just running around? I think my guy was just running around. That's weird. I don't want to make babies, so we'll put her down in the bottom. And we'll send this guy out to explore. I don't have any stim packs right now. But let's get ready for a new room. So we're going to put the elevator in right there. Alright, so I can get a new room, and let's see what I can get now. I can't do a med bay, but my next room will be med bay. Even though I can get a storage unit, I don't want to do that yet. So I'm going to send him out for a little bit. I need to get my electricity up. And oh, I don't have enough caps. Of course I don't. Remember I said that special stands for strength, perception, energy, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. So you can see that in the middle there, on the left in the little square, the dialog box. You can see that I don't have any stim packs. I don't have any rad meds. I can't remember what they're called. She doesn't have an outfit. She does have a weapon and no pets. So that's kind of and what level she is and her happiness, what her name is. All that's in that dialog box. And you can get that by selecting the dweller. And also, if you press the square while you're selecting them, you can do look at that. And it's the same with all of them. And each room has, if you press that middle bar on your controller, on the PlayStation controller, if you press that middle bar, you can look to see if you need any dwellers in the room, if it's up to the amount. And as you can see, 2 more. I can have 2 more in there. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our energy. So I'm trying to get my energy up because I don't want it to go in the red. So it looks like I'm building it up. And the one thing is, oh, I completed that. The one thing is, it looks like I probably need to increase those rooms in a little bit. It doesn't look like I have new dwellers, so I'll put a radio station in when I get the chance that attracts new dwellers. So these are all the rooms I can't get yet. And as you can see, this one's really important, and so is this one. This one attracts, the radio station attracts new dwellers. But you can make your own dwellers. I mean, you know, she's going to have, I procreated her with the guy sent out into the wasteland, that guy. I think I'll get one more pass at this so that I can get my resource bar up, and then I'm going to sign out. So I'm glad this worked. Too bad I didn't get any viewers to stay. But just know that I'm here. So if you ask me questions, I will definitely answer them. I know a lot of you don't like to announce yourselves, but again, I'm sure a lot of you have questions about the channel, about this game. Why do I always post this game and not other games? That kind of thing. And starting in January, I'm going to be posting interviews on a different channel of everyday people. So, of things that we can relate from everyday people. Because here's the thing, we see celebrities, we see famous people, we see politicians, uh, population. Just regular people. People work at stores, who walk down the street. We don't hear from them very often. And it'd be nice to do some interviews. So I've got some people lined up for interviews. And I think the first one, of course, I'll just talk about myself because I'm an everyday person. And you guys can see who I am. And that's coming in January. It's to me, it's going to be very interesting. I hope you guys find it interesting too. So maybe they'll draw more people to watch my channel. I sure hope so. But go ahead and subscribe and like if you enjoy this video, and I'll show you my other room. So my resource bars look pretty good. So we're gonna go here, and I'll take you to the very first one I have, and then you guys can see it for yourselves. So this is my first one, and it's a little odd looking, but I'm rearranging the room, reconstructing it, making it larger, trying to get more dwellers in it. So you can see this one's a little bit different. Yep, I need to build more storage. That'll come in a little bit. Alright, let's see. Storage. So, the one thing about making sure you have enough storage is where I put my storage. I may move it down here. So let's do this, and we can put an elevator in, and we can put storage in. So, the one thing too is I'm going to move this, you'll see this storage here, I'm going to move it down, and this storage down, because I want this to all be the same room. I've got to really do some rearranging here, so that my rooms line up with each other, and I need to get rid of, I should have gotten rid of that first, but, I wonder if I can do that now. I don't know. We'll try it a different time, but... And my objectives are, okay, so where's this guy at? Let's see if we can find him. There he is. I got them. Got him. Mystery stranger's really hard to get. That dirty bastard always hides. Yeah, I'm sorry, I swear. So this channel, I'm going to preface by saying it's not for kids because I do some swearing, and also to me it's a little bit violent, so please don't let your kids watch it. And that's just me. I know many of you think that's okay, but I think 13 and older should be watching my channel because I do swear a lot, and I know people are going to find that offensive, and this game too is a little bit violent, so just realize that. Some of you will probably think, oh, it's just minimal violence, but you don't really know how that's going to impact children. Alright, I'm going to send her out, so let's do that. Oops. And I'm going to give her 20 stim packs and all of these because I want her to be safe on her travels. Alright, so this right here, I can't really demolish it yet, but I really want to, because I really want to build, I might be able to build another one down here and just start getting rid of all those extras up there. Oh crap, I have two of them next to each other. Oops. Let's do this. Yeah, crap. Why didn't I see that? I don't know. Now I can't build. Ah, so frustrating. Sometimes I don't see what's right in front of me. So, oh, I got more stuff. All right, let's do this. Storage room. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough caps. So I'm going to make that one big storage room. And I'm going to get rid of all the little ones. All the big ones up here. And eventually start changing stuff around. And this right here is got to get moved too. So, yeah. Let's see. Don't forget that you can rearrange this stuff. Just remember that you're spending caps again for the same room. And I know by me doing that, it's sort of kind of a waste. But at the same time, I want to keep up with the way I want to build it, you know, my design. I sort of have haphazardly put this together. So, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and sign out. So, you guys have a good morning, and be blessed, and be kind.